Yes, people. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to TyrellgunnerTV. Make sure you guys are running up the likes, hitting the subscribe button every single time. We are back, man, for another video, man. And listen, man. Listen, it's the big one. And I was gonna do this tomorrow, but I thought, you know what? Nah, let's do this today. Why not? Let me go live for the big game that we have over the weekend, and that is Arsenal against Manchester United versus Arsenal. Our first Premier League game of the season. The Premier League is back. Who will win this game? It's gonna be mad. So yeah, I had to go live, man. We had to do this, man, because you know what? I was like, I don't know why I'm doing this tomorrow. Let me do it today, man, so I could just get it over and done with. But I was gonna do it any day this week anyway. But I know I said Friday, but I was like, you know what? Nah, because I'm literally out again tomorrow, and I think I'm out for the whole day tomorrow. So I won't be back till like tomorrow, like in the evening or something like that. So I was like, I'm home now. But yeah, I was out again today, so that's why there wasn't a morning show, and I'll be out early again tomorrow. Just got a lot of stuff happening, man, with helping out some family and that. But yeah, I will be out tomorrow, so no morning show again in the morning. So yeah, but yeah, we'll be live again tonight at 10 o'clock later on. We'll go Arsenal transfer show. We'll go through transfers and that. We'll talk about Trossard to Villa, because when I was out, I saw that today. Some rumor being linked with Trossard to Villa today. And yeah, the transfer window is going crazy. Before we get into it, yeah, what you man saying? What? Jacob Ramsey from Villa to Newcastle. Brother, this summer window is crazy, man. All these weird signings. All these clubs going this club, that club, but it's mad. But yeah, let's start with it. Yeah, but yeah, man, people, listen, hit the like button and subscribe while you're in here, man. But listen, we'll start off with the big one this weekend, and it is Manchester United taking on Arsenal at Old Trafford. Our first game of the season, which is away at Old Trafford to Manchester United. It's going to be... This is one of those games where it excites football fans. If you're a rival fan or if you're a rival fan or whatever, man. But as a football fan, this is a game that, you know, that will just... This is a proper game to kick off the Premier League season. Manchester United versus Arsenal. We know the history back then under Wenger and Fergie, the rivalry between our clubs. It's an iconic game, this is a rivalry. Yes, Man United's biggest rivals are Liverpool, we all know that. But Arsenal and Man United is something there between us, yeah. That rivalry is just... It's a good rivalry to have. Arsenal and Man United go way back. Like I just said, Fergie, Wenger days, yeah. Like, brother, this rivalry is a mad rivalry sometimes. But listen, Man United are such a big club. Arsenal, we're a huge club as well. But the fact is that this is just a derby. This is a game where both clubs need to win, especially Arsenal. We need to get on the way. We need to make sure we win this game on Sunday. There can't be no losses, bro. I know some people think a draw, because let's be honest, yeah, the likelihood it probably will be a draw like last season. Our record over the last few years at Old Trafford is not good, bro. This is one of our bogey grounds. We struggle here. Last season when we drew 1-1, they bullied us. Bruno Fernandes had a chance. There was David Raya that kept saving us, man. David Raya with his saves. He was on it. Man United smoked us that game last season, but we were lucky to come out with a draw. David Raya was just brilliant in goal. We've got to be honest. But it's going to be a mad game on Sunday. I'm actually looking forward to this game. Like, you guys don't know how excited I am for this game. This game really has me a bit excited, you know. I really am. It's going to be a back and forth game. We'll see. Man United have a few chances. Arsenal have a few chances. I think this is going to be a game where it just goes for... Yes, I have a feeling it could be a draw. I wouldn't be surprised if the game does end in a draw. But obviously, I'm going to back my team to win. I've told you guys already on the transfer shows this week. I've gone with a 2-1 Arsenal win. I think they will score. I think Man United will get a goal. But I think Arsenal, we can nick it. Yeah. Even Man United, yes, they got Mbeumo Cunha. They got a fresh new team. They got Patrick Dorgu, who's also new. Just last season done his first. Last year he done his half season because they bought him last season in January. So this season is going to be like his first full season with Man United. Patrick Dorgu. Obviously they got Lenny Euro. Obviously Eden Heaven, who they got from us. Yeah, but their team, they're going to have a new team. Well, Sesko will probably start. Remember the Sesko and Gyökeres derby on Sunday, so it's going to be a good match. No one, you do not want to miss this game on Sunday. Even if you're a rival fan or a natural football fan, you do not want to miss this game on Sunday. This game is going to be crazy. It's going to be mad. It's going to be chaos. This is the game to watch on Sunday. So yeah, but it's Manchester United versus Arsenal. Now, I don't know what you guys' score predictions is. I just told you mine. Mine is a 2-1 Arsenal win. I think we can get the job done. I really do, Cam. I always back Arsenal to do a job. I generally think we could go there and do a job. I don't think Arsenal could do a job there. It's going to be a tough game. The key players I'm looking at, yeah, is like players like for Arsenal. So we're going to be seeing a few Premier League debuts happen. Zubimendi is probably going to start. He'll be in midfield. I'll tell you what I want to go with. Let me get it up for you guys. Where is it? this is what I go with. Let me get up here, then I'll share screen. But I can't lie. But let me so this is what happened. We'll see what I think is gonna happen. Hit the like button and subscribe, people. By the way, make sure you guys run up the likes and hit the subscribe button every single time. Let me share screen with you lot still. Give me 1 sec, chat, while I do this. So this is what I think Arsenal are going to go with. Yeah, so they're going to have. So obviously we know who's going to start in goal. Whoops, I don't know why this coming. We're going to have. Okay, I don't know why it's not working. It was working the other day. Hold up, chat. Give me 1 minute. Let me try to sort this out. Really, it doesn't want to work now. No, hold up. We got it. It doesn't want to work, chat. Oh my days, man. Oh wait, hold on. I think I had it on the wrong. Now it should work now. There we go. Hold on, let me just. Taking so long to load it as well. Sort this out. Let's try again now. Let's see if this works. Come on, please. Okay, you know what? Let me see if I can. Because I want to. Well, that's not a good way to start a stream, innit, chat? I got kicked out of my own stream. Wow, great. But anyway, look, I got one up. This one's fine. So look, this is how I see Arsenal. This is what we're gonna do on Sunday. So Man United, they're gonna play with obviously a 5 at the back, right? For Arsenal, we're gonna go like this. Alright, hold on, give me 1 sec. Ignore the numbers, chat. Ignore the numbers. Yeah. Ignore the numbers, chat. Ignore the numbers, man. So it's going to be like this, yeah. We are going to see this. We're going to see something like this on Sunday. So you're going to have, obviously, Gyökeres will start. The thing is, right, with Martinelli, right, you guys know my opinion on Martinelli. Do I think he's going to start? Yes. There is some way where Arteta could go with Madueke. I don't really see Madueke starting. So for me, it's Martinelli. That's going to be here. Whoops. Martinelli. Then obviously you got Saka here. Saka. And you're going to have just ignore. So I'm just going to put. Just ignore the shirt numbers. It's fine. So we're going to have. Gonna have Rice on my days. Rice. Odegaard. Subimendi. Then left back will be. I have this feeling, he might go Calafiori, but I'm trying to think because, like, the thing that I'm trying to look at is this. Yeah, I think the team that we went with, against obviously the team that we went with against Bilbao, I think that's the team. So I actually do think Calafiori, and they're gonna have Gabriel. Obviously, then you're going to have Saliba. I think Timber will be ready. Then you're going to have Timber here right back. So this will be the back four. Look at that defense. They were solid, to be fair, against Thingy. Yeah. And then obviously we're going to have David Raya in goal. So this is the team, guys, that I think is going to start, yeah. So we're looking at it like this, yeah, for example, yeah, because, like, I was talking about this on my live. So, like, we're going to see the changes look a bit different, for example. But for example, right, so, like, Gyökeres, you got Gyökeres here. This, on Sunday, we actually need to attack. Get Gyökeres into the space. Let this guy flourish into the box, yeah. We need to start seeing him. Listen, Martinelli, yeah, this is a massive game. We need to start seeing. We need him to have a good game on Sunday. But I doubt it because every time he goes from the left, there's nothing really happening. This is why we need a left winger because we need someone to run down the wing here and put crosses into the box. The thing I want to see this season, yeah, Timber's got the pace. The thing is, yeah, we all know Ben White, yeah, loves to overlap with Ben White, yeah. When he plays, he overlaps Saka. He gives Saka the extra support. Timber's got the pace, yeah. I don't understand why Arteta doesn't overlap Timber here because, yeah, if you look at it like this, yeah, guys, yeah, look. Saka is going to be here, yeah. If he needs support, use Timber, overlap. This guy's got the pace. He could do the job there. So I don't understand why Arteta Timber's more. He doesn't really use him for the overlapping. Well, I think he should because Timber can do it. He's got the pace. He's got the energy. He can track back. He's got it. Yeah, he has the energy about him. Yeah, and if he goes, it's fine because Saliba. You can always trust Saliba. He'll be covering here because, like, if Timber goes up, yeah, Saliba can cover there. Gabriel will cover here, and then obviously, yes, Calafiori will go up as well and to give a bit of support because Calafiori does it as well. When he played against Bilbao, did you see the overlap and he was hopping with Martinelli, and it looked like that worked. They had a good relationship there. So I generally think the back four will be Calafiori, Gabriel, Saliba, and Timber on Sunday. The front three, I think that's going to be the front three. Gyökeres, Martinelli, Saka. Then that'll be the midfield. This is going to be our strongest team going into the game. Yes, people might have some thoughts on Calafiori, but he did play well. But I think, yeah, even though it was something. Well, yeah, I think the Calafiori thing. Some people might say it's a risk, but Lewis Skelly, to be fair, he has looked all right in preseason, but he's not himself right now. You can see he's a bit leggy. I want to know what he's been doing over his summer holiday, especially for. But I think Lewis Skelly will find himself again going into the season. So yeah, but he hasn't really been the Lewis Skelly like he was last season, driving forward. He kept losing the ball in preseason against Spurs. He lost the ball because remember, David Raya gave him the ball and he lost the ball where it led to the goal. But David Raya, for me, should have never passed it to Lewis Skelly in the first place in that game, because if you can see that there's Spurs players around him as you pass into him, literally in front of him, I think David Raya, for me, should have just went long in that game. He should have never passed it to Lewis Skelly. But I've seen him lose the ball a few times, and he's not himself, Lewis Skelly. And plus, yeah, you got Declan Rice, who would just sweep up, because you know what, Declan Rice, he would try back. This guy's got energy here. Because say if Man United on their counter attack, yeah, we're all up here for a corner. So like say you got Gabriel up here for the corners, and that Saka will be over here whipping the crosses. You got Gabriel here, Saliba here. These man will be here. Then if Man United use that counter attack, Rice and Mendy, yeah, he's not that really fast, but he can do it. He keeps it together in the midfield, so he's doing his job. You got Rice here that will track back here and run for the team all day. This guy has got energy. When I mean Declan Rice has got energy, he's got energy, chat. This guy will run for it. So for me, this game is gonna be a right tight actual game. Like, don't write off, chat. This game is gonna be mad. I can't lie. Don't get me wrong. This game is gonna be crazy. Yeah, like we all know this what kind of game. Let me change the color as well. Look, this game is gonna be mad. So like that's what I'm saying. So like when it comes to corners and that, and for me, yeah, Gabriel or Declan Rice, one of these two need to be the captain this season. You guys know my thoughts on Odegaard. He was poor last season. As the captain, I feel like in some games, and it's not the first time last season as well. The year before that, there's been a few games where he's hiding and not getting himself involved in the game. Like last season, yeah, against, who was it? We played PSG. There was a time where we were on the attack, yeah. They're telling Odegaard to run that way. He's running away from the ball. What are you doing? So the captaincy is also, for me, he's got to change. But I think Odegaard, he needs to have a massive season because obviously we all see the news that Tottenham, also this week. Also, I think if Eze came in, this would be a massive threat to Odegaard, and that's why I think this guy needs to have a better season this season. Odegaard's under pressure for me this season. He needs to have a better season. Last season he was poor. This season he needs to change his game a bit for me. But yeah, that's the team that I think that's going to happen on Sunday. Yeah, that's the team. Let me just get them all back into position now. Timber, Rice, Odegaard is at the 10. Will be occupying around here. Obviously, you got Rice. But yeah, this will be like the formation, the front three. These man. And obviously, you got Martinelli, Gyökeres, Bukayo Saka. So yeah, this is the lineup that I see of a 4-3-3 is probably what's going to be Arsenal's best bet, and we love this formation under Mikel Arteta. This is the most formation we love playing, a 4-3-3. You get that wingers up there, but we don't get a lot of crosses down the box though. That's my issue. Arsenal need to learn to put enough crosses into the box to try and show themselves. We don't put enough crosses into the box for me. That's my issue. Yes, Saka's not the winger, and Martinelli, but Saka's not the winger. Saka's a stiff winger. He's not that winger where he'll cut inside and then whip across. He likes to put low crosses into the box. But this season as well, and that's why I say a left winger is key, because Martinelli as well, he's another one, yeah. But Saka will keep his place. Saka's got that right wing space on lockdown. Like, no one's going to take it off him, yeah. Maybe Max Dowman in the future when he gets a bit older. Because Max Dowman's 15. You can't put all this pressure on a 15-year-old kid. Like, we got to be honest. He's on holiday right now, so I don't know when he's coming back, but he's enjoying his holiday right now. He's got a few days off, so yeah. He's on his holiday right now, Max Dowman. But, Martinelli, he needs to have a better season. This season, we need a lot from down here, this side. Martinelli, a lot. If we don't get a left winger, you're going to have to be relied upon again. And I think Trossard is going to leave, and I still believe we'll get a left winger before the summer window ends, because Trossard is being linked now to a lot of teams. And I think sales will start happening. Obviously, we haven't still sold no one yet, but I think it will happen soon. I think we'll see the exit of Trossard. I think Fabio Vieira is going to leave, and I think Reece Nelson will also leave. Zinchenko as well. We don't know about that one. Lokonga, like I said, for me, his contract, I think Arsenal will terminate that. He's not going to play for Arsenal ever again. We know this. He's just not good enough. Lokonga hasn't worked out for him. He's been on a few loans and that. And the rest of the bench, yeah, Christian Mascara will be on the bench. Madueke will be on the bench. But I'm actually thinking about it as well. Yeah. I know Arteta is going to go with that front three. But I just think until we get a left winger in, whoever it is, I feel like we just got to do it. I feel like Madueke, he might have to start on the left, you know. I can't lie. I'm really actually thinking about doing it, you know, because, like, Martinelli's been shocking. Madueke came on, yeah, against Bilbao, and Gyökeres could have nearly got another one. He hit the bus. Madueke put a lovely cross into the box. Gyökeres goes for the header, headers it, he heads it, and it's off the post. Madueke actually played well when he came on against Bilbao. I think, yeah, as well on Sunday, it might not be the best option, but the thing is with it, yeah, the Madueke thing, yeah, I obviously if we did spend 52 million on him for him to come be our permanent left winger, then I'm going to be annoyed because we need someone better of his quality. We need someone with a bit more edge and flair on that left side, yeah. But the thing is with Madueke, right? He had a good game against Bilbao. Like I said, he came on and nearly got an assist. Gyökeres hit the post, great ball in. But my fear is this year with Madueke, yeah, he's not a natural left winger. He's a right winger as well. He's a right winger. So, like, he's going to be expected to do a lot of things, Madueke. And that's why, for me, yeah, I've watched him at Chelsea. Yeah, when he was at PSV before Chelsea bought him, I thought he was going to be good. Because when Chelsea first bought him, I thought he was going to be that star. I don't think Madueke is like the worst player. But he's not, for me, he's not good enough to be starting for Arsenal. But the current situation that we're in right now, guys, I think for now, yeah, obviously the transfer window doesn't shut till September the 1st, yeah. We all know this. 1st of September, it shuts, yeah. So I think, yeah, until whenever this left winger comes in, I think we just throw Madueke onto the left wing because Martinelli's just putting in stinkers after stinkers after stinkers each week. He's not showing us like he's changed yet. In pre-season, like I'm looking at who is ready for the new season. Who's gonna be the one to give us that excitement in the team, the goals, and who's gonna be that danger man? Martinelli again. I'm seeing the same stuff from last season. I told you guys this. I don't think it's gonna change with him now, and that's why a left winger is a must. So whoever this left winger is, whoever we decide to go for, Lookman, there's a report that come out today that Arsenal have never been interested in going for Leao. I would have took Leao right now over Martinelli, that's for sure. I would have definitely took him right now over Martinelli. There's options there. There are options there. So, yeah. But for me, I think, yeah, until we get a left winger in, I think Madueke might have to start on Sunday for the left wing, but I don't see it. I think Martinelli, Gyökeres, and Saka, that'll be the front three going into the United game. But I don't know what you guys think, but for me, that's how I view it. And I'm not going to change where I stand. That's how I stand on this, and that's where I think, because it's my opinion, and everyone can have their own opinion, facts, and what they think. But it's true though. So we just got to be honest to what you see. So yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, but yeah, make sure you guys are hitting like buttons and the subscribe button every single time, people. If you're new, run up the likes, hit the subscribe button, and that. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on this game because I am very, very excited for this game on Sunday. I'm not going to lie. I'm very, very excited, chat, man. This is going to be a game where I just see, like I said, I went through you guys the lineups there. I think that will be the team right there. But I feel like Arteta's going to be one of those things where he changes it up a little bit, etc., etc. But it is going to be a back and forth game. This game is going to be a mad one. I can't lie. It really is. And I think to kick off the Premier League with a game like Manchester United versus Arsenal on the opening weekend, on the first weekend of the Premier League is massive. I think it is massive. So, like for me, it's a good way to start Arsenal, but it's going to be a very, very tough game. Don't get me wrong; it's going to be a very, very tough game. If Arsenal don't win, then obviously I'm going to be annoyed, of course. But I just feel like right now the way how our team is at, we're a ready-made team. Yes, I don't like Arteta. You guys know this. I'm Arteta out. I don't rate the manager. But I think Arsenal's position right now, the way how we are right now, we've got a team that's ready to be competing. But yes, we've came second 3 times in a row. Yeah, 3 seasons in a row. I get it. But right now, if people are being honest, if you had to put a team to be the favourites, yeah, I think everyone would say Arsenal because of our team right now. Man United still got Cunha. They got Mbuemo now. They got Sesko, who I think I don't think he's a bad player. But when we were linked to him, I told you guys this on the transfer shows. I don't want Arsenal to move to Sesko because our team, we got a ready-made team now. We're not going to be bringing in potential for another. We have to wait for the next 2-3 years to see how good Sesko will become. Gyökeres was the right choice. And I know I've seen rival fans hating and saying, Gyökeres, you guys should wait for Sesko. That's nonsense, man. You don't go for Sesko when you're trying to go for a title. You go for goal. And people can't play down Gyökeres' goal scoring record. Yes, it's the Portuguese league, but the record speaks for itself. Look at the goals that he's scoring, yeah. So I personally think for me, we go and win this game. I told you guys my prediction already. I'm going to say it again. It's a 2-1 Arsenal win for me. So, yeah. I big up football locker room in the chat, man. Big up football locker room banter, man. Hope you guys are doing well, man. Hey, go subscribe to these lot. These are not the real ones, man. Go show them some love. Football locker room says, yeah, I'm going 2-1 Arsenal. Yes, same, man. That's my prediction as well. What's your prediction? Yeah, 2-1, bro. I think we'll win this game. I'm backing my club to win. I ain't going to sit here and think, we can get a draw. I was thinking of going for a draw because of how the games have been recently at Manchester United. Yes, we got a few wins in that, but we have drawn as well. We can't forget, and we've lost there as well. But our record at Old Trafford, yeah, is a bit up and down over the last few seasons now, right? So even when they come to our ground, they barely win at the Emirates. When was the last time Man United won at the Emirates? Like 2013, something like that. Like 2000 and what, bro? Like it's mad, it's crazy. So yeah, man, it's mad. But I'm backing my team to win. I generally think Arsenal can do this. I generally think we got all the capabilities for us to win. And people can write us down. At the end of the day, it's still Manchester United at Old Trafford, cool. But we haven't seen how Sesko's gonna how he's gonna fit into the team yet. It's like how his link-up play is going to be with Cunha and Bremo. There is goals there. That front three will get goals. I think they will learn to work with each other, obviously, in that. So, Man United should be worried, yeah. But I personally think the way how Arsenal's team is right now, and I look at our squad, I think we're definitely favourites. We are definitely favourites to win this game. And I just back Arsenal to win this game. That's what I think. It's my prediction. I'm just going to stick with it. So, yeah, I'm going to go over 2 on Arsenal win. And I change. I ain't giving one of those fans that be like, oh, yeah, but you're this, you're that. You're just gonna change, say things like, bro, no. Like I said, I speak on my channel. I speak facts. I speak the truth, and that's all I care about. If I'm speaking the truth, that's what matters on my channel. I don't give a damn what people think of me. Damn what people think of my privilege. I don't care. Whatever. Like I said, if we don't win this year on Sunday, I'm going to be fuming. Really, really fuming. I think Arsenal will win. They are favourites, 100%. So, yeah, like you said, bro, we're favourites, man. And no one can't tell us we're not. We are favourites going into this game. We are. It's a fact. Arsenal are legit favourites going into this game. I think everyone knows that. Everyone knows that. So, yeah. Well, it's going to be a very, very interesting game, guys. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be a very, very interesting game. Like, Man United, Arsenal ain't no joke. This is a rivalry, like I said, that goes back to the Wenger and Fergie days, right? The Vieiras and that. Like, brother. So, just got to wait. What's that? I'm about to go to a football 8-a-side match. Catch you later. Come on, you Gunners. We're going to smoke United on Sunday. Facts, man. Big up, bro. Love for hopping on Football Locker Room. You man are real ones. Keep doing what you're doing as well, by the way. I love you man's content. Keep it up. You man keep going. Catch you next time, bro. Yeah, love. Peace out, bro. Love for hopping on, bro. You're good. Love. But yeah, go subscribe to their channel, man. Football Locker Room banter, man. Go show them some love. Go subscribe to them as well. They're real ones over there as well. But yeah, like it's gonna be an interesting one. It's gonna be a very, very interesting one for me. So yeah, we just gotta focus on our own performance. Like we can't think of everyone. We can't think of anything else. Yes, Man United will have a few tricks up their sleeve. They are going to bring the game to us. It's going to be a tough game. Like Man United at Old Trafford as well. That stadium ain't easy, bro. Remember years ago, like I was born in 05, so I never saw the great Arsenal teams compete against each other. I was born in 2005. I was born after the Invincible year. Like people need to understand that. So like it's bad. So I wasn't alive to see Arsenal win seeing us win league titles. I've never seen Arsenal win a league title. I've only seen Arsenal pick up FA Cups in my lifetime. And Community Shields and that. I don't count Community Shields. I'm just saying what I've seen Arsenal win. Like I've seen in my lifetime, I've seen Arsenal win 3 FA Cups. I'd say Because when did we win one? 2015, I think we won one. 2016 to 17 season, didn't we win it as well? And then obviously the 19 to 20 season with Aubameyang when we won it at Wembley as well during lockdown. That was a good final as well. Good for us to pick up a cup as well. So yeah, it is interesting times for Arsenal, man. It really is. So yeah. Well, for me, I'm backing my team. I generally think we'll win, and I don't know what you man think, but I generally think we'll win, and that's why I stand by it. I just generally think Arsenal are going to win, and some people might say, you're delusional on that. You're going to Old Trafford right now. What Man United showed us to be scared of them right now. Yes, they've got all their new signings in that, but I just feel confident to say that we can go to Old Trafford and get a win. That's the difference about this game, going into this game. Like, cool. Okay, let me put my chair up a little bit as well. My chair's a bit low still. There we go. But like I'm saying, like for me, yeah, it's like, cool. Man United have still made these signings. I get that. But, I look at Arsenal's attack. We still got Saka. We're going to have Gyökeres going into this game. We're going to have Zubimendi in that midfield. Our midfield, yeah, Zubimendi, Rice, Odegaard. Odegaard has to have a superb game. This is a massive game. I don't want to see him not getting involved in that much. But I want to see a brilliant performance from Odegaard on Sunday because I need him to step up. Then you got, the likes of the back four. Our defence, we got a very, very good defence. Like even Real fans said it. Arsenal's defence here right now is probably the best in the league. Last season it was probably, Van Dijk and Konate. But on their day, we also got a sick defence. Our defence, if depth is good, we've got Calafiori, still got Kivior, Mascara now. We've got Gabriel Saliba, Timber, Ben White that can play as a centre back as well. Like Timber can play across the back three, left back, right back, centre back. He can do a job in all them positions. So like, that's why I have Arsenal the favourites, man. I feel like the players that we got, and obviously our players are more gelled. Like we got we still haven't lost. When was the last time we lost to a big six team? Now, obviously in pre-season Spurs, but in the league we haven't lost to one in a while. In the last 2 years, I think it is now. So yeah, like it's gonna be a very, very interesting game, and it really is. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this game on Sunday. I really am. I just can't wait because I've just missed the football, man. Football is back. Football is back, and that's what I care about, man. I'm finally getting to say that the football is back, and we can actually enjoy football again. Not waiting for all this pre-season to start, this, that. The Premier League is back. People need to understand the big boy league is back. So, yeah, and it's going to be entertaining this season. I think a lot of the teams that made it, I think Sunderland's going to shock everyone this season. I think Sunderland, I think they can stay up. I think they're going to shock a lot of teams. And that's what I think. But I'm looking forward to this game on Sunday, man. Tottenham versus Arsenal. It goes down. Oh, my dick. Man United versus Arsenal. I mean, what am I saying? Spurs. Man United, or should I say bottle job Spurs? But yeah, after last night. But yeah, Man United, Arsenal, all goes down OT on Sunday. It's a massive game, massive game, and it's been an interesting preview. I'll be back at 10 o'clock tonight for another Arsenal Transfer Evening show. We'll talk about the latest Arsenal transfer news and that, and all things Arsenal, of course, all things Arsenal. But yeah, big up to you guys for joining me on the preview. Today, man, I really do appreciate it, man. But yeah, I'll see you guys later at 10 o'clock tonight. And yeah, man, we're out, people. Hit the like button, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, TyrellgunnerTV, all three socials, and make sure you guys are subbing to the channel. 500 subscribers soon. Let's keep going. Get me on the road to 500 subscribers soon. And yeah, people, man, listen, take care, peace out, and I'm out. Love in a bit.